So there are a lot of people out there that are hoping and praying that the narcissistic person will just leave them alone. Like, you're hoping against hope. Like, you're hoping that the narcissist or toxic person will just get the hint and leave you alone and just run away off into the darkness, back into they're scurry off back into the narcissistic cave. That's what we're talking about today, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. So bam, yeah, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes, y'all, they scurry. You want them to scurry off into their little narcissistic caves to hibernate until the next full moon, until the next lunar eclipse. They'll come out and they'll go hunting for empaths, right? That's what that's what so many people are waiting on to happen. That's what so many people think is going to happen when you're dealing with a narcissistic person. You think that this person will just leave you alone. Like, y'all, let's be real. Let's keep it hot and ready. Y'all know that's what we do over here. We keep it hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza. There are a lot of narcissists that will absolutely just refuse to leave you alone. And that's just real. That's me. Yeah, that's me being real. That's me keeping it as hot and ready as I possibly can. Like, a lot of narcissistic people will not take the hint. So if you don't know, I run a support group called the Mental Healers, right? You can find everything at mentalhealness.net. I run a support group called the Mental Healers. And that's what, like, people are struggling with telling the narcissist no. They're struggling with just saying, hey, leave me alone. They just think, they hope and pray that that narcissistic person will just get the hint and just leave them alone on their own. And I tell people, sometimes you have to tell them to leave you alone, because they will not take the hint. Like, could a healthy minded person take the hint and be like, well, they with no contact with me. They've blocked me everywhere. They with no contact. They've blocked me everywhere. They've done so much to get away from me, but they haven't said the words leave me alone. They just blocked me. Maybe they just need me to, they're just playing hard to get. Maybe I can just try to exhaust them. Maybe I can just try to wear them down. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. They're like, narcissists will not take the hint. Now let's say this right here. Will some narcissists absolutely just decide to leave you alone? Yeah, there are a lot of narcissists that will just decide to just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm tired of being embarrassed. I have to get out of here. Yeah, there are a lot of narcissists that will absolutely do that, right? There are a lot of narcissists that will leave you alone and disappear, and you'll never hear from them again. But sometimes you have to tell them no. What Cat Williams say? You gotta tell them. Or did he say best party? You gotta tell them no. No, Diddy, leave me alone. No, Diddy, narcissist, leave me alone. But because you have to, you literally have to, y'all. And you have to say it again and again and again. Sometimes you have to force them to leave you alone, because this is what happens. And this is what I've noticed. And this is what some of the people in my support group have said as well. They've agreed to this. They've said, like, yeah, I'm afraid to say no to this person because I don't know how they will react. You know, I have this fear that they will do something to me. I have this fear that they will lose their minds, which could absolutely be the truth. Like, all those fears valid? Yeah, you can absolutely have valid fears that this narcissistic person might do something to you out of anger or shame or whatever, right? Right? That could absolutely be true. These are some of those things that tend to happen when you're dealing with manipulative, abusive people. They want you to be afraid. You know, they want you to be afraid. It's like rule by fear and power, not by like negotiating or just trying to actually be there for you or actually trying to have conversations and whatnot. They want to rule with an iron fist and try to control you and be abusive and be manipulative and be toxic as hell and pretty much try to do whatever they want to do. And try to get whatever they want to from you. So you, like, a lot of times you really do have to tell them no repeatedly, again and again and again. Well, Lee, why don't they just get the hint? Because sometimes the shame. Let me put my narcissist hat on. I gotta put my narcissist hat on and get into narcissist mode, right? Let me put my narcissist cap on. I gotta go into narcissist mode. Oh no, 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 no. So, in the mind of a narcissist, sorry, y'all, what's the in the mind of a narcissist, I got my narcissist cap on. I don't want the rejection. I'm afraid of rejection. If I don't hear the word no, I'm going to take it as a yes. If I don't hear the word no, I'm going to take that as a try harder. If I don't hear the word no, I'm going to take it as you don't know how to make decisions for yourself, so I need to make those decisions for you. If I don't hear the word no, I think I have the opportunity to win. If I don't hear the word no, I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm going to keep messing with you until you give me what I want, and then I might go away. And that's what some people would do. Some people, narcissists cap off. Some people will absolutely give in to what the narcissist wants, thinking that that will make them leave them alone. Like, well, maybe if I give them what they want, they'll leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I give them some, maybe if I sleep with them, they'll give me what they want. Maybe if we clap some cheeks, maybe they'll give me what they want. Maybe if I give them the money, or give them a place to stay, or give them the car, or give them this, give them that, whatever they're asking me for. Maybe if I give this to them, they'll leave me alone finally. No, why would if they're getting what they want, why would they leave you alone? Right? If they're getting everything that they want, why would they leave you alone? That means, because look, if they can pressure you into getting what they want, into giving them what they want, why would they not do it again and again and again? This is something you have to think about as well. If I can pressure you into doing what I want you to do, why would I not pressure you again and again and again? Why would I stop doing it? That doesn't work. You're giving them what they want, just exacerbates the issue. It makes them want to do it more. Giving me what I want will not make me go away. Give me what I want will make me come back again and again and again. Please, sir, I want some more. Please, ma'am, I want some more booty. I would enjoy some booty, ma'am. Please, please. And then you like, I don't want to say no. I don't know how to say no. So you give them some buns. You sleep with them, and then guess what? You feel horrible. They feel amazing because they wore you down. They got what they wanted. They feel amazing. They feel in control. They feel in control. They feel in charge. So they'll keep doing it again and again and again. Why would they not, y'all? Why wouldn't they? Let's keep it real. Why wouldn't they think that they're going to get what they want by doing what they are doing right now? This is the mind of a manipulator. This is the mind of an abusive, manipulative narcissist. This is the mind of a toxic, narcissistic person. This is how we operate. We operate on this type of spectrum right here, where we think we don't take no for an answer, because especially if we don't hear it. We're not reading body cues or body language or body signs or anything like that. We're not doing that. You're gonna have to tell them no. I know when I say that right there, that it gets into the pit of, it drops into the pit of your stomach. When I'm doing some of my one-on-one coaching over Zoom, right? I still do my Zoom stuff, one-on-ones, mentalhealness.net. When I'm telling people this, I can see their bodies shift. When I say, hey, you're going to have to tell them to leave you alone. You're going to have to force them to leave you alone. You're going to have to send a clear and concise message to leave you the hell alone, or they're not going to do it. And I can see people's micro expressions. I like a little eye twitch, nose a flare. I can hear them. I can feel the fear coming through the camera. They be afraid. Not necessarily. So let me say this right here. It's not that so many people are afraid of the narcissist, right? It's not like afraid of them hurting them. It's just like you are not used to saying the word no. Like, not just with narcissists, with anybody. Like, you are not used to saying the word no. You're not used to standing up for yourself. So that, especially that if you've been dealing with this narcissistic person for a long time, they know that you're not used to standing up for yourself. They know that you're not used to doing this type of stuff. They know it. They understand it. They get it. So in essence, they're going to do what they want to do. They're going to try to wear you down. They're going to do a lot of different stuff. So you have to find the power within yourself to say the word no, and to keep saying the word no, and let your actions say the word no. If you're entertaining me, I'm going to take that as you still want me. If you're responding to me, I'm going to take that as you still want me. If you keep breaking no contact, I'm going to take that as you still want me. Like I know you are you think you might be sending the signals for that narcissistic person to tell them to leave you alone, but they don't take hints. You have to be direct, and let's be real. Sometimes that directness involves calling the police, involves filing charges on this person, involves forcing them to leave you alone. Sometimes that's what it involves. It involves you forcing them to leave you the hell alone. That's what it involves sometimes. It involves you standing up for yourself, taking your power back, and shutting them down for good. That's what it involves. Like, you're going to have to force them sometimes. Well, Lee, I don't want to have to call the police, and then they might really lose their minds. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They might really lose their minds because you called the police, or you threatened to call the police, or you threatened to expose them. Whatever it is, they might lose their minds. So you absolutely have to protect yourself. You absolutely have to protect yourself and do this type of stuff in order to be able to set yourself free. If you to have the opportunity for freedom, you have to be able to stand up for yourself. They have the opportunity for justice, the opportunity to feel better, the opportunity to move forward. You're probably going to have to stand up for yourself. And being able to stand up for yourself is going to open up an entirely new chapter of your life, because a lot of times you don't know how strong you are until you have to be. That's what happens to so many people. You're like, when you're in these long-term relationships with narcissistic people, or just growing up in a narcissistic, toxic household, people condition you to not have boundaries. People condition you to not say no to them, or you get in trouble. So guess what happens? When you get conditioned to do something, you do it. Or you get conditioned not to do it. You get conditioned not to speak up because you got in trouble by speaking up. You get conditioned not to say no because you got in trouble for saying no. You see what I'm saying? So now it's time to break those old habits and build new ones. Stand up for yourself. I'll end it with this right here, y'all. A lot of times, what you want to do, sometimes you're gonna have to sometimes you're gonna have to go look in the mirror and just say the word no. You got to look in the mirror and say no. Act like you're talking to that person or those people, and say no. No, I don't like that. No, leave me alone. No, get out of my face. No, please don't come back. Please don't come here again. No, I don't want this. Stop sending me gifts. No, I don't want to hang out with you. No, I don't want to talk to you about this. No, I don't feel bad for you because this happened to you. No, please leave me alone. Move on with your life. Again, be safe. Use discretion, because some of these crazy bastards out here will try to do some things to you. And I'm not trying to scare y'all. I know. Lee, you just told us to do this, and you said these crazy bastards will do that. Now, they're going to do it regardless. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it. So you might as well live your life. Don't live your life in fear of this toxic, narcissistic person. Get their asses locked up if that's what it takes. And if you are in a country or location where you can practice the Second Amendment, I suggest you do so. Because some of these, take some self-defense classes or whatever. I feel bad even having to say that. Instead of taking self-defense classes, why not tell the people that you need self-defense from to leave you the fuck alone? You see what I'm saying? That's what it's like. I wish this was how it would go. I wish that's how it goes, right? But it's not, because people out here would lose their damn minds. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Y'all know I appreciate every single one of y'all. It made it to the end of the video. We have our next in-person workshop is St. Louis, Missouri on April 5th, 2025. And then one after that is Durham, North Carolina, April 12th, 2025. You can go to mentalhealness.net/events to get registered or to check it out, y'all. And we will see y'all there live and in person. Hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Before you go, make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, y'all. You already here. Just hit the button. Also, you can find my coaching, my courses, my one-on-ones. Everything is available at my website, mentalhealness.net. Kids book, self-love journal. Also, check out joining the channel memberships as well, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm super grateful. I'm out. Peace.